What if I told you that your entire monthly budget in New York or London could fund 3 months of comfortable living in some of the world's most beautiful destinations? Today, we're breaking down 10 incredible countries where you can live well for under $1,000 a month, complete with real costs, visa requirements, and everything you need to make your move abroad dream a reality. Before we dive into these budget-friendly havens, let me be clear about something. When I say live well for under $1,000, I'm not talking about backpacker hostels or eating instant noodles every day. I'm talking about having your own apartment, enjoying local cuisine, exploring your new country, and still having money left over at the end of the month. These destinations offer genuine quality of life at prices that will shock you. The key to successful budget living abroad isn't just about finding cheap places. It's about finding places where your money goes far, but you're not sacrificing safety, infrastructure, or the experiences that make living abroad worthwhile. Each destination we'll explore today meets 3 critical criteria: affordability, livability, and accessibility for foreign residents. Let's start our journey in Southeast Asia with Vietnam, specifically the charming city of Da Nang. This coastal gem sits perfectly between the ancient town of Hoi An and the imperial city of Hue, giving you incredible variety within a short distance. A modern one-bedroom apartment in a good neighborhood will cost you between $250 to $400 monthly. You're looking at utilities running around $30 to $50, including electricity, water, internet, and even cable TV. Transportation in Da Nang is incredibly affordable. A monthly bus pass costs about $10, while motorbike taxis for longer distances rarely exceed $2 per ride. If you choose to rent a motorbike, which many expats do, you're looking at roughly $60 monthly. Food costs are where Vietnam really shines. Street food meals cost between $1 to $3, while restaurant dining ranges from $4 to $12. Your monthly food budget, even eating out frequently, rarely exceeds $200. The lifestyle appeal of Da Nang is undeniable. You have beautiful beaches, a growing expat community, excellent healthcare, and a tropical climate that stays warm year-round. The summer months can be hot and humid, but the winter period from November to March offers perfect weather. For visas, Americans can get a 30-day visa on arrival, with extensions possible, or apply for a longer-term business visa that can be renewed annually. Moving north to Nepal, the mountain town of Pokhara offers a completely different but equally compelling lifestyle. Nestled beside Phiwa Lake with the Annapurna mountain range as your backdrop, Pokhara provides some of the world's most spectacular scenery at incredibly low costs. One-bedroom apartments range from $150 to $300 monthly, depending on your proximity to the lake and mountain views. Utilities in Pokhara are remarkably cheap, typically running $20 to $40 monthly. The lower electricity costs are partly due to Nepal's hydroelectric power. Though you should expect occasional power cuts during dry seasons, transportation costs are minimal since most everything in Pokhara is walkable or accessible by local bus for under 50 cents per ride. Monthly transportation rarely exceeds $30. Food costs in Nepal are among the lowest you'll find anywhere. Local dal bat meals cost $1 to $2, while Western food in tourist areas runs $3 to $8. Your monthly food budget can easily stay under $150 while eating very well. The climate varies significantly by season, with clear mountain views and mild temperatures from October to April, while monsoon season brings rain from June to September. For visas, most nationalities can get a 30-day tourist visa on arrival for $30, extendable up to 5 months per year. Longer-term stays require leaving the country briefly or exploring business visa options through local connections. Our next destination takes us to Central America and Guatemala, specifically the colonial city of Antigua. This UNESCO World Heritage Site offers cobblestone streets, colorful architecture, and views of 3 active volcanoes. One-bedroom apartments in Antigua range from $250 to $450 monthly, with many options including furnished units perfect for newcomers. Utilities typically run $40 to $70 monthly, including electricity, water, gas, and internet. Guatemala's internet infrastructure has improved significantly, making remote work very feasible. Transportation within Antigua is mostly walking, but chicken buses to other cities cost just a few dollars. Monthly transportation costs rarely exceed $40 unless you're doing extensive travel. Food costs vary depending on your dining preferences. Local Commodores serve filling meals for $2 to $4, while international restaurants range from $8 to $15. Markets offer fresh produce at incredibly low prices, making home cooking very economical. Monthly food budgets typically range from $150 to $250. Antigua's climate is often called eternal spring, with temperatures staying between 60 to 75 degrees year-round. The dry season from November to April offers perfect weather, while the rainy season brings afternoon showers but rarely disrupts daily life significantly. For visas, most nationalities get 90 days visa-free, renewable by leaving the country briefly or applying for extensions. Let's explore Eastern Europe with Bulgaria, focusing on the city of Plovdiv. As Bulgaria's second-largest city and European capital of culture, Plovdiv offers rich history, vibrant art scene, and EU membership benefits at non-EU prices. One-bedroom apartments in good neighborhoods cost between $200 to $400 monthly, with many options in beautifully renovated buildings. Utilities run approximately $60 to $100 monthly, including heating during winter months. Bulgaria's internet infrastructure is excellent, often ranking among Europe's fastest speeds at very reasonable costs. Public transportation is efficient and cheap, with monthly passes costing around $15. Taxis and ride-sharing are also very affordable for occasional use. Food costs in Bulgaria are significantly lower than Western Europe while maintaining good quality. Restaurant meals range from $4 to $12, while grocery shopping is extremely economical. Fresh produce, meat, and dairy products cost a fraction of what you'd pay in Germany or France. Monthly food budgets typically stay between $150 to $250. Bulgaria offers 4 distinct seasons, with hot summers, cold winters, and beautiful spring and fall periods. Plovdiv specifically enjoys a slightly warmer climate than Sofia due to its southern location. As an EU member, Bulgaria offers easier visa processes for many nationalities, with Americans getting 90 days visa-free and various longer-term options available through investment or employment. Next, we head to South America and Ecuador, specifically the mountain city of Cuenca. This colonial gem sits at 8,000 feet elevation, providing perfect year-round temperatures and stunning Andes mountain scenery. One-bedroom apartments in Cuenca's historic center cost between $200 to $400 monthly, often in beautifully preserved colonial buildings. Utilities typically run $30 to $60 monthly, with electricity being particularly affordable due to Ecuador's hydroelectric power. Water costs are minimal, and internet speeds are surprisingly good for remote work. Transportation within Cuenca is very walkable, with excellent local bus systems costing just 25 cents per ride. Monthly transportation costs rarely exceed $20. Ecuador uses the US dollar, eliminating currency exchange concerns for American expats. Food costs are excellent, with local almuerzo meals costing $2 to $3 and restaurant dining ranging from $5 to $15. The abundance of fresh fruits and vegetables makes healthy eating both easy and affordable. Monthly food budgets typically range from $100 to $200. Cuenca's elevation provides spring-like weather year-round, with temperatures rarely going below 50 or above 75 degrees. There are 2 seasons: dry from June to September and wet from October to May, but rain typically comes in afternoon showers. Ecuador offers various visa options, including a tourist visa allowing up to 90 days, renewable, with longer-term residency options requiring modest financial requirements. Our next stop is India, specifically the hill station of Rishikesh in Uttarakhand. Known as the yoga capital of the world, Rishikesh sits along the Ganges River with the Himalayas as a backdrop. One-bedroom apartments range from $100 to $300 monthly, depending on location and amenities. Many options include basic furnishing and are specifically catering to international visitors. Utilities are incredibly cheap, typically running $15 to $30 monthly. Internet speeds vary, but are generally adequate for basic needs, with better options available in more developed areas. Transportation costs are minimal, with auto rickshaws for local travel costing under $1 per ride. Monthly transportation rarely exceeds $30. Food costs in Rishikesh are among the lowest globally. Simple Indian meals cost 50 cents to $2, while international food ranges from $2 to $8. The abundance of vegetarian options and fresh ingredients makes healthy eating very affordable. Monthly food budgets can easily stay under $100 while eating very well. Rishikesh enjoys a subtropical highland climate with hot summers, mild winters, and a monsoon season from June to September. The best weather occurs from October to March. India offers various visa options, including tourist visas up to 1 year for many nationalities, with longer-term options available through business or employment arrangements. Let's explore Mexico with the city of Mérida in Yucatan. This colonial capital offers rich Mayan culture, excellent healthcare, and proximity to beautiful Caribbean beaches. One-bedroom apartments in good neighborhoods cost between $300 to $500 monthly, often including utilities and furnishing. When utilities aren't included, expect $40 to $80 monthly, with air conditioning being the primary cost during hot months. Internet infrastructure is excellent throughout Mérida, making remote work very feasible. Transportation is affordable, with local buses costing around 30 cents per ride, while taxis and ride-sharing remain reasonable. Monthly transportation typically stays under $50. Food costs vary significantly based on dining preferences. Local cocinas económicas serve filling meals for $3 to $5, while international restaurants range from $10 to $20. Mérida's markets offer excellent fresh produce at very low prices. Monthly food budgets typically range from $200 to $300. Mérida has a tropical climate with hot, humid summers and warm, dry winters. The best weather occurs from November to March, while April and May are the hottest months. Hurricane season runs from June to November, but rarely affects the Yucatan's interior. Mexico offers various visa options, with many nationalities getting 180 days visa-free, and longer-term temporary resident visas available with modest financial requirements. Our next destination is Georgia, specifically the capital city of Tbilisi. This fascinating country sits at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, offering unique culture, excellent wine, and very affordable living costs. One-bedroom apartments in central Tbilisi cost between $250 to $450 monthly, with many modern options available in recently developed areas. Utilities typically run $40 to $80 monthly, including heating during winter months. Georgia has invested heavily in internet infrastructure, providing excellent speeds at reasonable costs throughout Tbilisi. Public transportation is efficient and cheap, with metro rides costing just 20 cents and monthly passes under $10. Food costs in Georgia are excellent, with local khachapuri and khinkali meals costing $2 to $4, while international dining ranges from $8 to $18. Georgian wine is world-class and incredibly affordable, with excellent bottles available for under $10. Monthly food budgets typically stay between $150 to $250. Tbilisi experiences 4 distinct seasons, with hot summers, cold winters, and beautiful spring and fall periods. The city sits in a valley, so temperatures can vary from surrounding areas. Georgia offers extremely generous visa policies, with many nationalities allowed visa-free stays up to 1 year, with simple border runs to reset the clock. Finally, let's explore the Philippines with the city of Iloilo on Panay Island. Often overlooked by tourists, Iloilo offers modern infrastructure, friendly locals, and significantly lower costs than Manila or Cebu. One-bedroom apartments in good areas cost between $200 to $400 monthly, often including basic furnishing and security. Utilities run $30 to $60 monthly, with air conditioning being the primary cost. Internet infrastructure has improved significantly, with fiber connections available in most urban areas at reasonable costs. Transportation within Iloilo is very affordable, with jeepney rides costing 20 cents and tricycles for short distances under $1. Monthly transportation rarely exceeds $30. Food costs are excellent throughout the Philippines. Local carinderias serve filling meals for $1 to $3, while international restaurants range from $5 to $15. Fresh seafood and tropical fruits are abundant and cheap. Monthly food budgets typically stay between $120 to $200. Iloilo has a tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. The dry season from November to April offers excellent weather, while the rainy season brings afternoon showers and occasional typhoons. The Philippines offers various visa options, including visa-free entry for many nationalities up to 30 days, with tourist visa extensions possible up to 3 years. So let's wrap this up with your best ultra-budget options. For the absolute lowest costs, Nepal and India offer incredible value but require more cultural adaptation. Vietnam and the Philippines provide excellent balance of affordability and modern amenities. Guatemala and Ecuador offer the best weather year-round, while Bulgaria and Georgia provide European experiences at developing world prices. The key to success in any of these destinations is research, flexibility, and realistic expectations. Start with short visits to test your chosen destination before committing long-term. Remember that living abroad successfully involves more than just costs. Consider healthcare, safety, community, and your personal happiness when making this life-changing decision. Your adventure awaits, and it's more affordable than you ever imagined. The only question now is which destination speaks to your soul and fits your budget dreams.